Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. The Capitals are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Got right in behind it. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Bradshaw, the right armour, is coming into the attack. And the Randwick end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bradshaw from the Randwick end. Timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ali didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
they'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
There'll be runs here. Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the ninth over. The batting side are now 6 for 61.
Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Solid defence, very compact.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Full and wide. Left alone through to the keeper.
The Capitals found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drives and misses everything.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
That That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Ali shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. The batting side are now 6 for 82. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Bowler is confident on this one.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? And taken. Superb delivery.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that. No interest in that one from the batter. Bradshaw will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Bradshaw has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
No shot offered. Strong appeal.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Good hands and a big appeal. Not sure how close that is, but I think the umpire will take a look. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the ball. If they don't find early wickets.
A few moves made in the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Very nice running there. Nothing too fancy. Just good solid running to get things started.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. 26 off it. The Capitals are none for 26. Afridi, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Butler is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Time that brilliantly.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Edged. Unplayable. gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Super catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ward will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 3 for 54. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Out. What a catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Super piece of timing.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot, runs possible, easy catch, didn't have to move really.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end it's just 1 risk too many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Ali from the Paddington end. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pickup. Big chance.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. It's a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Jackson, whose first task is getting themselves settled. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Well placed. Should get a single. Over. The Capitals are 6 for 85. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need 1 more to really top it off. Brilliant shot, that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. They'll get at least 1. Out! Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Bradshaw takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
right out of the middle.
And that marks the end of the match. The Delhi Demons have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.